We are going to be reviewing our integer operations because they become very important with some of the work we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, but we're going to do them one at a time. So for today, we are going to start with addition. And remember, integers are numbers that are like whole numbers plus their negatives. So we're going to start with the number line. So what I'd like you to do right now is just pause the video for a second and copy this number line down into your notes so that you can use it. I am going to teach you the rules, but sometimes rules are hard to remember, so it's always useful to be able to quickly write a number line down and get it, do it that way if you forget a rule. So we're going to start with an example. So -4 plus 8. To do this with the number line, you start at -4 and you would put a little dot there. And then you would move to the right 8 spaces because of that plus 8. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it moves to 4. So our answer for this one is 4. So why don't you try one on your own? So again, -6 plus 8. And we would start at -6 and then move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our answer is 2. And that's really all it takes. So how about -3 plus 6? Again, start at -3 and you move 6 to the right because it's positive, and your answer is 3. So try this one. You got -7, you move 2 to the right, and you get an answer of -5. Now this one's a little different because we're starting with a positive, but try it. So you would start at +7 on the number line, and then with that negative, you're going to move to the left 3 times. Oh, there's our little movement pieces. So we started at 7, move 1, 2, 3 to get an answer of 4. Now 5 plus -2. Oh, there's a mistake. Start at +5 on the number line, and then we're going to move left 2 spaces. Let's see. Oh, we don't even have it written. So we would have started right here at 5, and then we move 1, 2. So our answer would have been 3. About 4 plus -6. Again, let's see if I have. We start at +4, move to the left 6 spaces, and we get -2. So again, 4, move left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we had -2. So here's a couple of the problems we've done. I'm going to ask you on Edpuzzle a couple questions to have you sort of think about what the rule might be like. So based on those answers, here's the sort of big takeaway is that when you are adding, if your signs are different, you're going to subtract and take the sign of the biggest number. So we're going to look at a few. If you notice, we still have an empty spot there. We're going to look at when the signs are the same. Actually, no, we're not. We're first going to practice some. So try these. So here the numbers are the same. We would start at the -3, and then we're going to move to the left 6 spaces. My little pieces. So we start at -3, move left 6, and we get to -9. So why don't you try a few? So again, with this one, started at -4, moved left twice to get -6. This one would be -10. So look at these examples and think about what the rule might be. I'll ask you some questions to sort of guide you into that thought process. So what you should find is that the rules that we thought about were that if the sign of in the addition problem is the same, you add and you keep the same sign. But if the signs are different, you subtract and you take the sign of the bigger number. So let's try a few.